I have problems with this specific format. Like as I mentioned to my opponent last week, where the round time is about, it's too long, but the round count is too short, at least for aces.
So at least part of this is intentional. Not in an anti-ace way, but in a
Find new shit out way. I get that, but at the same time,
yeah, like the length was extended specifically to cause some games to hit the 12 round limit.
I mean, I
Um,
never have trouble hitting the 12 round limit. Like the reason I lost was because I had 30 minutes left and we hit the 12 round limit.
yeah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, feel free to bitch at Chris.
I mean, it's not worth complaining about. It's just one of those things that I'm going to complain because I enjoy complaining about it, but it's not
Okay.
worth doing anything. Because, like, realistically, problems with a format are not something that, one person saying, hey, I'm going to complain about are going to actually fix. And personal complaints aren't something I should foist upon other people.
I mean, well, all right. I mean, yeah, if you're just gonna complain, but I mean, making reasonable suggestions, like Chris will listen. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
well, I
not
mean,
saying
the
he's
thing
gonna
is, I don't.
change anything, but he'll
Well, my reasonable
discuss it.
suggestion is I'm used to what it was. Let's go back to that. Like, I don't have a better alternative. I just don't like this. And I
Gotcha. Yeah,
haven't actually thought it through enough to.
he won't care about that.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't care about that. That's why I haven't said anything. 'Cause my general rule is if I'm going to suggest something, I'm better, like, I should at least care about what it is I'm suggesting before I make the suggestion. And random guy on the internet number 12 comes up and says, you're doing something wrong, fix it. I don't know how to help with that. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
but yeah. I mean, like, I think definitely there were some decisions made, and or would he, I should say, like, I talked to him about it, but he's the one that made all the
Yeah.
decisions. In terms of the format, it was very much a this may or may not be like how things go going forward, but we want to collect some data, and so we're going to use Krayt Cup as an excuse to collect some data.
All right. You're
All
fine.
right, so my fives.
Personally, I think it's changing too much to collect meaningful data. Like, if you were going to collect data on the 12 rounds, don't time it. But that's just me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like,
I
that
think
actually
I think
might be a
that's
change just because it's asynchronous instead of timing, do the 12 rounds.
I think that was probably put in place because there's people like Andrew Bunn that would just
Take forever.
yeah, we'd be here for
Yeah.
days because if he didn't have a time limit to think about stuff.
Uh, yeah, Patrick Hansen's one of my locals, and I get that.
Okay, I'll sit.
All right, I'm set.
Okay, I start off with a cloak token, Kylo, and I think that's it.
All right.
Okay, well, good luck, man. Um,
Good luck, have fun.
you too.
All right, I am set. Oh, and I suppose I should ask before I hit the time start button. Do you have any questions about my list? You said you figured
Oh
what I
yeah,
was
no, I'm
thinking.
good. Yeah,
Okay.
you have any questions about mine?
No, uh, I mean, I have the obligatory ion missile on a three-die gun comment, but like I know why you brought them, so
They're 2 points, and
Yeah,
if I manage to hit you with it, like it's slightly better at range 3. If I manage to hit you with it,
especially if
it
it's obstructed.
fucks aces.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
like
yeah,
I know
if they
exactly
were
why,
if
but
they
it's
were
the
not
meme.
2 points, then
Yeah,
you wouldn't be seeing them.
and I know why they're on blackout and not Kylo's because Kylo does not take the target lock action.
Yeah, it doesn't work out super well for him. Okay.
All right.
Um, no. All right. So the only system phase thing I have is sense, but obviously we are super far out of
You
range.
also have your decloak, but
Oh yeah. I was thinking, yeah. Well, so if you're in range 0 to 3, it happens during in phase, so before
true.
mouse
But you
perception.
can decloak during the system phase whenever
Yeah,
you want.
fair enough. Okay, I am not though, so
You know, figured.
just and focus. Blackout to our boost. Done.
Vader's gonna go two straight, passive. Sienna is gonna go two straight and boost. Frontier is gonna go two straight, barrel roll. And I'll just leave the passive charge on Vader.
Okay, works. On reg, rebank. Um, deplete. Barrel roll and boost.
All right. When Vader engages, he's gonna calculate and he's gonna barrel roll. All right, and then I don't think there's any shots. So,
I am all set.
all right, as am
Um,
I.
system phase. I will decloak.
Okay.
Forward. Okay. And
Do you
then.
mind if I do this arc, just so, or this one if you want the normal indication
Oh
card?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Cool.
because it's kind of I tend to leave my view fixed on like my cards, like for a normal pseudo at the table experience, so it's kind of hard for me to see the arcs.
Yeah, no worries. I forgot. I actually usually spawn one of those too. I just forgot this
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Uh, okay.
Okay.
Blackout will. boost and
I mean, the focus comes first, but it's not that it matters.
yeah, sorry.
No worries. Okay. Vader is going to one bank and passive. And Deanna goes two straight. How much do I care about Kylo? The Whisper doesn't have any blue turns, does it?
It is not. All the blues are banks.
Okay. So I'm going to do this. And then that. Then Suntir at one turn is going to focus boost.
Unreg. Four straight.
Oh, and Sienna stressed.
Didn't think that was going to be that close. I will deplete for a target lock into here. And then I will bank boost with my action.
Okay. All right, my sixes. Has no shot. Range 3 at blackout. Two. Nice. Hmm. You have no green tokens.
Right. Which is why I really wanted to be able to boost straight, but I'm pretty sure it would overlap by like a pixel or two.
Yeah. God, this I don't like this, like eyeballing arcs and TTS. Uh, hmm. I don't think Vader has Soontir, and I'm not willing to barrel roll behind, or has Von Reg. I'm not willing to barrel roll behind a rock to get him. So I'm gonna put it there. Spend a force to focus. All right. Range 3, no gas. That's a crit. Done the lock on this one. And I will spend a focus. Do you mind promoting me so I can delete my tokens?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, so 2 evade, stick shield.
All right, and that's gone.
All right. My 6, no shot. My 5 over here, no shot. Pretty sure. Yeah, not even remotely close. And then blackout. I want to take it to the cloud. I think I do. Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason not to.
Well, you get the free evade. So yeah, that would be what
I mean, at the same time, like, there's
3.
no reason not to shoot. It's 3 dice versus 4 dice because you have trick shot, and I get the evade 2 force. Well,
Oh, sorry. I was
according to
thinking I
the
had a choice because yours was out of the cloud and it was parallel. But no, you're right. It
yeah,
is just straight through the cloud.
yeah. Mine was out of the cloud because measure from
As
the
a bark.
cardboard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep,
Yeah,
yep. Okay. Yeah. So 4 dice. 3.
seems good.
Also
Spend the
seems pretty good.
force. All right, and then regen. Yeah. Apart from the last game I played in Crate Cup, most of my games with this list, I tend to get off to a really early lead, like killing a ship without taking any damage, and then instantly losing. This is turn 3, and we're like 15 minutes in. I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
yeah.
I forgot to start the timer. Okay.
Um,
So you want to just set this to 115?
Let me see if is there a time on the chat. Uh, no, I don't see. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. 115 is fine. Yeah.
All right. It's 4,500, right?
All right. That sounds right. Set it and
Yep.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
I'm set.
I'm set.
All right. I will spend a force to peek at Sienna's dial.
2 turn left.
Okay. All right. My 5s. 2 bank. Let's stress. focus, and barrel roll. Hello, one hard, keep the stress.
Okay. Frontier will 2 straight. Evade roll. Vader will 1 bank. And is there really any sense in passing? I guess it is optimal, so I will do it then. 2 turn. Boost. Roll. Here. I don't think I got the gas. Okay.
It would have flashed red if you did.
No, I'm talking about on the Kylo shot.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, it's 2 dice. You got out of the
Yeah.
bullseye. That's the important part.
Yeah. I mean, I probably should have taken an evade, but
All right, Von Reg will.
and here's where we obligatorily mention that I think the TIE BA is one of the most fairly designed ships in the
It's
game.
entirely too fair, if you ask me.
Yeah. Like it is the
Uh,
most fair ace chassis in the game, which is why it's not a very great ace chassis.
yep.
Granted, I love Hollow, but that's mostly because of Hollow's ability.
All right, I'm not gonna deplete or
Not
strain. I will
fair.
just hard boost.
Okay, that's fair. Start of engagement, I'm fairly confident I have that bullseye.
I'm
Um,
fairly confident you do too.
yep. So let's start with Sienna. Go range 3 at Blackout.
Sure.
For 1.
Safe.
Yeah, you've gotten a consistent 2 evade, 2
Ooh,
blanks
yeah.
on
Two,
like
two
3
blanks, two
rolls.
bit. Yeah.
Vader is going to take the target walk here, and then he's going to focus. This time you can't roll 2 blanks, 2 evades, because you only have 3 dice. Um, that's a crit. Spend the lock. Oh, I've gotten this
Also
exact roll
crit.
twice.
All right, so 2 crits and a hit. Um,
Ooh.
all right, well, I will.
Spend the focus to only take the 1 crit.
Yep. Although that's gonna hurt when Soontir comes into me.
Yeah.
Structural, that's really gonna
Oh,
hurt.
that's really going to hurt. All right, Soonts. Predator. I'll take it.
All right.
Oh, and you almost
3.
got out of it
No.
too.
Yeah. 2 and technically he's still around, but he doesn't get to shoot,
Yeah,
so
but
whatevs.
he's also not jam, so like, oh, that only matters for Kylo.
Yeah. Um.
You have the lock on Soontir still.
Yeah, yeah. Just checking arcs. He's focused evade though. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go into
Deanna or Vader?
Vader's obstructed, so we're gonna go. Well,
Is Vader obstructed?
the purple line means obstructed, right?
Purple line means bullseye. Vader range 2 and bullseye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's yellow if it's obstructed. It's orange if it's obstructed bullseye. It's purple if it's just bullseye, and it's blue unobstructed, no effects.
Okay, gotcha. I very rarely play on TTS, so. Um. Hmm. You got
I
one force
used to
on
play in
Vader.
person twice a week, and then COVID hit, and now I play on like TTS was like just the only thing I had because my computer I didn't have an alt key, so I couldn't play Vassal super efficiently.
Gotcha. Well, you don't have an all. Oh, because you're on a
I
Mac.
was on a Mac.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
got a new computer that because the old one was like an 8-year-old Mac, and I can now play Vassal, but you know that's a new
All right.
development.
Yeah, we're going to Vader.
Okay.
One, one, and then Kylo.
Hey, I did get out of range.
Yep.
All right. And force regen for the both of us. All right, I am set. So how? What are your thoughts on the Whisper?
I will not be flying it come week 3.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like I said, this whole list was me going like, I want to
Yeah.
fly at least one new ship,
Well,
and
is it bad or is it just different?
um, it's not as good as Silencer Kylo. You're constantly wishing you had the second reposition. You can't target lock and do anything. So you can't lock, rotate, or lock jam, both of which are a lot of times the ideal move.
Yeah.
Um, it, yeah, it just, it's got one less hit point. Um,
It's also not always 3 agility.
that hasn't been a huge deal. Like I feel like I almost always can either jam myself or jam whoever's going to shoot at me to get rid of their green token.
I
Um,
mean, I guess to be fair, I have not been playing against Kylo Whisper. Like the only two times I've played against Kylo Whisper were this game and the last round for this tournament.
oh,
Everything
the
else has
others are
been yeah.
absolutely terrible. Like without force to like compensate for the fact that you kind of need to
They're expensive for what they do. If they come down 4 or 5 points, like they can actually be good.
possibly. Yeah, I don't know. Like they're just they're very. I don't know. I like Kylo Silencer way more, and
Yeah.
there are just so many times that I'm playing this list and I'm like, gosh, if that was Kylo Silencer, this would be so much
Yeah.
easier.
No, I get that. Like that was my initial like just yeah, that's my first thoughts basically. But I haven't actually put it on the table yet. And as I mentioned, I haven't actually played against it much.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. System
No,
phase.
yeah, no sense because you're out of range.
Would you like to do that system phase?
Oh, yes. I will give Vader a drain.
Okay.
All right. Kylo, 5 straight, and yes, I will. Boost and jams, or not tractor,
Yeah, jam.
jam Sienna.
Okay. All right. Um, Vader goes 5 straight. Um, he's going to target lock on Kylo
Okay.
and spend a force to barrel roll. Didn't do that. Um, take an evade.
Okay.
And Sienna goes 2 straight. I didn't know what else to do. Um, I roll back. I think I can boost into the corner, but then I'm in the corner. I'm just gonna sit there.
Okay. Von Reg.
I thought
One
you went the other
hard.
way. Damn it.
I thought about it for a very long time, uh, and I wasn't sure that the one bank I didn't want to go that short, and the two bank I was worried about you. Like,
Well, I thought
yeah, I
you were
was
gonna
worried.
one turn. I thought you were gonna one turn here.
Oh, nah. Yeah, no. I was debating the two bank because I knew you were gonna come down here with all these guys and probably not K turn. So, but I ended up
I
going
was
with the.
stressed with everybody but Vader. I couldn't K turn.
Well, I mean, but Vader could have like,
True.
and I don't know, that wouldn't have been a terrible move. Um.
It
Anyway,
wouldn't have
so
been, but in this case, I can now K turn next turn with the target lock,
yeah.
or I can
All
just
right.
turn.
I will take a strain to switch my target lock.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't spawn one. And
And
then,
then Daredevil.
yep.
Yep. That's gonna hurt. All right, I have no shots.
Okay. Von Reg. Range 1. Target lock the blank. So hit it, crit. Oof. Well, you get the holograde.
Yeah, she might still die though. Panicked pilot. That's unfortunate.
And then Kylo. Definitely has no one in bullseye. Why is that not spawning?
I spawned it for you, and then
Oh.
you unspawned it basically.
Oh, gotcha. All right, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, just Vader.
Soon tier, but
Or sorry, just Sandra.
yeah,
It's not going to hit either way.
most likely.
Um, yeah, we'll spin the force.
No reason not to. Gas cloud evade.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Right. All right, I'm set. Yeah, this Von Reg is a problem.
I don't know. When I used to play in person, he never really delivered for me. Um,
Well, the problem is he's moving after me, and I'm
yeah,
fragile enough that like he doesn't have to try very hard to deliver.
yeah.
Part of that fairness does let him still double mod if I guess wrong.
Super wrong. I mean, like with no reposition, I can double odd, but
Yeah.
I'm good. Oh yeah, my force is back. I'll go ahead and spin the force to peak Xena style.
I'm fairly confident.
No, one turn left.
Oh, left? Yeah, left maybe, but then I'm double stress facing the board edge.
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, that was the only way to like literally. I think the only move that doesn't hit the rock is one hard left. So that's why I
Yeah.
assumed you
It also
we're
might actually
probably doing
block
that,
on the
but
Von Reg,
it
but
might. I couldn't really. But yeah,
yeah,
either way, okay.
blocks on the Von Reg,
So
it blocks me on the rock. So that's
yeah.
just we'll see later.
All right, and then I
Doesn't
don't
have
think
much
Vonreg
options.
has you in bullseye, but I'm gonna check.
Even if he does, I'm doing a blue maneuver.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay. Kylo, free hard, and I will.
So close. So close to
To
doing it
what?
just damn the torpedoes and just two turn right. But I thought Kylo was going to bank and try to cover either turn.
I mean, you did two turn right though, didn't you?
I two turn left. I two turn down here.
Oh, okay.
At least I think I did. That was the intention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, I will. This is the problem with the whisper. Is like I don't think there's a good way for me to get you in bullseye. So I'm gonna have to use my crappy two die gun. Yes, I'll just lock you.
I've seen optics Kylo actually, just as a consistency thing.
Yeah, I mean the problem is you don't always want to focus with him because he's got the force, so it's like
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, it's the focus jam, really.
right. Okay.
Mr. Rock.
Cool.
All right. Raise your hand if you're surprised by this one.
0%.
That. And I'm stressed. And Soontir with 3 sleep behind him. Also be stressed.
On-reg. Bank vault, because I thought that would just barely clear. But lose all that stuff.
All right. Start of engagement. No, no bullseye. Also, we know he has no shot now. Looks like I have one shot and you have one shot.
Yep.
You get 4 because I have no green token.
Oh, true.
All right, that's
That looks
crit.
pretty good though.
Yep.
Also pretty good.
Well, natties to natties. Good game. Well
Yeah.
played. All skill.
Yeah. All right. And then Kylo.
Now, if I can do the same thing here and not instantly die, that would be much appreciated, Sienna.
I will spend both force. Try and
Okay.
get her off the board.
Oh, so close.
Needed it too.
Yep. I mean, in your position, I would have spent the lock, but you were correct in spending both force.
I wanted to guarantee. I mean, I obviously couldn't guarantee it. You could have rolled two evades,
Yeah.
but just I was like, I've done that too many times where I've rerolled the lock into like two blanks and
Yeah. No, like you 100% made the correct choice. I'm just like, I'm too cowardly sometimes, and like the Whisper is a weird ship to me, and not having force. All right.
yeah, it is definitely special. Okay, so round 6.
Yep. Set. Now I don't have to worry about accidentally killing one of you with the wrong ship.
Little favors.
Yeah, thanks for killing my ship. Now I have less things to worry about. Less dials, less accidentally screwing myself. It'll be fine.
I mean, I can do that again if you want.
No, I think I just need to return the favor 2 more times. After all, I'm a big fan of giving back more than I've taken.
Fair enough. Okay, I am set.
Okay. System phase.
I'm gonna keep my one force. Thanks.
Yep. All right. So you're 5.
Be hard. Boost and jam myself.
All right. Vader. Go 3 straight. Clear his stress and his strain. Passive. Soontier. 2 straight. Clear the stress, although I'll probably take it back because I will be focus, barrel roll, flip right.
On reg.
Should have gone the other way.
Everything.
But the
Say again?
barrel roll wouldn't have cleared. I was saying I should have gone the other way, but the barrel roll wouldn't have cleared the cloud.
Yeah, I mean, and we'd be trading shots at range one, which I'm actually not sure who that favors.
I'd have
Uh,
a green token and you wouldn't.
True.
So realistically, we're both interceptors. We probably kill each other.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I will strain to lock and Daredevil on around.
All right. Um, I will passive the lock there and spend a force to focus because why not? Yep, closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, that is like
That's the I should have boosted with afterburners, but
I thought you were
that
gonna
is.
honestly. When I saw where you moved to, I was like, oh shit, I don't
I
think I made it far enough around that cloud.
I thought the boost with the afterburners would leave it obstructed, and I didn't want to use the afterburners on a bad shot.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
And
whereas I
and
was looking at it going like, I think that just clears. I should have bank boosted instead.
yeah,
Okay, so yeah, soon to no shot, so just Von Reg, range two, I think. Yep.
mag pulse or regular.
Regular. You still get the
Okay.
shield upgrade, and there's no point in doing a jam or a deplete to you. I'll spend the lock. 3.
All right, there's the shield.
All right, round 7.
Yep. All right, I'm set.
I'm good.
All right, system phase. No,
No
we're out
sense.
of range for sense, so
Oh yeah, true. Anyway,
you're 5.
well, 4K,
Okay.
which was supposed to be a 5K, but whatever.
I mean, if you want to fix it, go ahead. Nothing else has changed.
Um, nah, it's fine. Yeah, that's what I dialed in. I just yeah,
Okay.
must have unless they have do they have threes and fours instead of fives?
They have 4s and 5s.
Okay, yeah, no, just clicked the wrong thing then.
Um, I'll Leave that there. Zoom tier, will 2-bank.
Barely misses.
Yeah, I thought it would get a little bit farther. Because I learned my lesson from last round, I'm going to evade boost.
Pawn rig. Bank. Clear all that. I will. Deplete for a lock on Soontier, and then with my action, I will barrel roll.
All right.
Fleet go.
All right. Looks like no shots for anybody. Dials.
Round 8.
All right. I am set.
Okay.
Actually, do you mind if we pause the timer for just a little bit so I can go use the restroom?
Yeah, go for it. I'm going to do the same thing.
All right.
All right, it's paused.
Okay. Thank you. Well, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I am back whenever you're ready. So whenever you're ready, you can start the timer.
Okay, all good.
Okay.
Okay.
And I promise
My
I
dials are
didn't look at your
set.
dials.
I trust you. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
I also
They would,
can't look at your dials.
oh, okay. Um,
I think
there
only
was.
the room host can go into game master mode.
I was like, yeah. Somebody's always talking about like looking under the table and other stuff like that. It's like, yeah, whatever. If
I
you care
believe
that
whoever
much, you're
hosts the
welcome to it.
room can get a game master. Like there's a game master role next to the spectator one, where you can
Oh,
actually
okay.
look at all the hidden information.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
But it changes your color, so I would be like it would note in the chat anyway.
Okay. Cool. Um, yeah, I'm good.
All right.
No system phase. Kylo. 5 straight, and I will boost and jam Vader.
All right. It gets rid of the lock.
Yep.
Soontier, two bank, clear the stress, right click, and I will just boost. Vader will one bank, clear stress, and passive.
Von Reg. 3 hard. Keep the deplete, unfortunately. But I will strain to.
You cannot. You're depleted.
Oh, you're right. I thought. Yeah, you are correct. Okay. So in that case, I will just standard boost.
Okay. Um, going to passive. Take a target lock. Here. And then examine. Focus. Barrel roll.
I saw it as soon as I clicked the button. I was like, that was a terrible move.
I mean, it almost blocked all the barrel rolls. There was only one valid position there.
Yeah, but like, yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, I just done
Yeah.
fucked myself.
All right, range one. All right, that's a crit. All right.
So
Well, he
shield,
is an
shield.
interceptor, so this does happen to him sometimes.
Yep. And
Fuel leak, it's
shield
fine.
like blank guard.
Yep.
Okay. Von Rag, back at you.
All right. I also did have to barrel roll even more solidly into Kylo's bullseye.
True. 2. Natties.
Safe.
And yep. Okay. Two.
You have Predator.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, spend a force.
I'll spend a focus. All right.
It's the Oh, actually, I rolled too many dice when I shot you, so
How so? Oh, you were
I had
depleted.
it depleted, but yeah, they
It's
all
fine.
missed.
The attack didn't hit. Let's not roll it
Yeah,
back.
exactly. Not suggesting. Radiant force.
think every time I've re-rolled my dice this game, it's only been the one re-roll. And while passive has let me do the normal passive shenanigans, that still makes me really wish I had fire control system.
Did you increment the counter?
I did not.
Okay, so around nine.
I am set. Oop.
Shit.
You just undid your here.
Okay.
I can fix this with the description commands.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, S5 and then BR1B. BR1B. There you go.
Yeah, sorry, I clicked on it when I hadn't flipped them yet, and I was clicking on the spot
Yeah,
where.
no worries. Yeah, it's just also if you look in the chat, you see where it says performed an undo of and then in parentheses.
Mhm.
If you just type that thing that's in the parentheses in the description of a ship, like when you right click in the description,
It
and then
redoes it.
click off, it'll redo it.
Okay, cool.
That's also how if you want to do a specific maneuver with a ship without having to reset your dial, you can do like BR1 is a one bank right. And if you do BR1B in this case, that's one bank right, but it's a boost so it can fail.
Okay, I'm good.
Right.
Kylo will spend a force to sense Vader's dial.
Free bank, top of the board.
Rebank. Oh, let me move my camera that way. Okay. All right. And then Von Reg. I don't know if I have you in Bullseye or not.
You do not.
Okay. Kylo. Too hard. And I will boost and then check for jam. Just that. So jam myself.
All right. Vader will 3 bank at the top of the board, and will passive. Soontir will 2 turn, and focus boost.
Rag will 3 bank. Question is, does the hard boost make it out? And the bigger question, is there anything I can do about it if it doesn't? Barrel roll. Boost. So close.
I mean, there's always just the try to trade 1 for 1.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is you've got 3 hull and I've got 1.
True.
That is basically what I'm debating. Like, should I do the bank boost, which I think is more likely to get me out, or should I do the hard boost, which I'm pretty sure keeps me in, but gives me a shot? Um,
Honestly, you got time, and you still have, well, oh, round 9. So you'd still have 3 rounds because you 10, 11, 12.
yeah,
And Vader's a little out of position at the moment.
not 100% sure that the bank boost makes it out either. Is my only like if I bank boost and it doesn't make it out, I have completely screwed myself.
Yeah. So I'm not going to tell you what I would do because it's a terrible advice and it has nothing to do with boosting at all. I'll just wait for you to make your decision and then tell you how I would have thrown away Von Reg for probably nothing.
Okay. I am going to. I feel like if this was in person, I would just glance at this and know. I'm so
Yeah,
worried it's GTS. All right, I'm just gonna bank boost.
fair enough. Yeah, I think you're out.
I think so too. Okay. Yeah. All right. So would you have barrel rolled left and then focused?
Yes, I would have.
Okay. So the problem there is like I have to, in order to do that I either have to trade a dice against you, which means you're rolling 4 against my 3.
Well, part of it is if you accept Von Reg's going to die if you do that, you just take the strain anyway. And granted, it makes my life easier and I might not have to spend that focus. But if you're trying to trade one for one, you want 4 dice into 3. There's a reason I said it was a terrible choice.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think trading one for one is actually. I
It's
don't. I
not.
don't.
You're
If you were down lower on hull, I would be like, yes, that's
Yeah,
100%. I would probably do it. But like, I don't think I guarantee 3 into you is the problem.
yeah, yeah. Not with that like crack shot or something. Um, so Suntir has no shot. Vader's gonna passive, take a target lock, put
Okay.
it on Kylo.
Yep.
Um, like part of it is just that I like 100% this is the correct choice. Like I do not let Vonreg get shot because I'm just checking points right now. Vonreg is worth only 2 points less than Suntir, so
Yeah.
even a one for one trade, you're still losing because it's
Exactly.
Vader versus Kylo.
Yeah. So, all right. Next round.
Yeah,
I need to get that. There's a little spawn thing you can do that you can drop people's list into it, and it like displays the points while you're
yeah.
playing. I need to
The
get that.
scoreboard thing.
Yeah.
I have had several opportunities to save it, and I just, for whatever
Forget.
reason, haven't.
Yep. Every time.
I'll give it to you guys after this match is over.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, I'm set.
Also set.
All right,
Um,
system phase.
nope.
Okay,
It doesn't matter what you're doing. I can't block it, so
fair
don't
enough.
really care. One hard. Bank. Jam.
All right. Um, believe the word for this is bye.
Yep.
Gonna move Vader first. Uh, Let's see what the boost looks like. And then a barrel roll. Vader 4Ks.
Drag. One hard. I will deplete. Sorry, strain to
Yep.
barrel roll.
And then Daredevil.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Shots. I think it's
I got nothing.
yeah, I think it's just on reg. So I will mag pulse into
Who's here?
this here. Actually, will I mag pulse? 3 on 3. It's 3 on 3. Well, it's 3 on 3 or 3 on 4. You got no mods though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mag pulse. I'll
All right.
just standard.
Nope. I don't need an epic damage deck.
And lock the blanks.
Oh,
Just the
that's.
one.
You get it
No,
though.
should have mag pulsed. Would have been a crit.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Next round.
Yep.
Round 11.
Onreg's fastest straight is the 4 straight, correct?
Correct.
All right. You said?
Secondly, look at something. Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
No system phase.
Okay.
Kylo. Should have 3 hearted.
Yeah, that's why I figured it was 3 hard boost jam.
I was worried about the. Actually, I mean, I'm still not sure it would have fit past the rock if I boosted straight, but all right, we'll lock Centaur.
Okay. And Von Reg's lock got
Oh
spent.
yeah, I got spent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Vader will 1 bank, clear stress, take the passive. Soontier, 4 straight, evade boost.
Reg. 1 hard. And clear all that jazz. Complete to lock Vader. And then nope. Undo. No boost.
Okay.
All right, last round.
Well, Vader still has his shenanigans.
Oh, true, you got passives. Never mind.
Yeah. Um. I'm gonna take the lock, move it to Von Reg, and barrel roll and see where that leaves me. Let me check back. Yeah, I'll sit it there.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna link it any farther.
Okay.
All right. Okay, no shot.
Round 12.
Yep. All right, I'm set.
Resistant phase.
Mhm.
Through bank. And I will. Boost and jam self.
Okay. Not gonna jam Vader.
Doesn't seem like. I mean, you're just gonna passive and get out of it. So
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
not
Well,
gonna worry
I'm
about it.
also just gonna be over here.
Yeah, you
So
noped out.
yeah. Um. I guess passive, but it's the last round, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna 2 turn. That's evade roll. All right.
One rag. Two bank. And I will just focus.
Okay. Start of engagement. I get no focus. I will take my shot on Vonreg. For 1.
My
There it
classic
is.
roll. All right. Vonreg, I will.
You have your lock on Vader.
Oh, you're right. That was okay. So yeah, standard.
Yeah.
I would have locked. I realized, but
If you'd like to.
nah. It's
Okay. Yeah.
um. Okay, yeah. So normal attack.
Hey, who needs blocks?
Spend.
Motherfucker.
Ouch.
All right, and that's game. God damn it.
Sorry, man. That's not how
No worries. No worries.
not really how I wanted to win that one.
No, it's fine. Like this stuff happens. It's just I don't like it happening like 7 games in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Good game though.
Yeah. That was very AC.
Yep.